Carly's very nervous.
Yep.
She's never played Klay before. And she's kind of been killing it.
I was telling her, I was giving her some coaching. I was like, sometimes you have that 3-stock lead, just sit on the fucking ledge and take your time. Like, nope. She's like, well, what about ledge guard? I'm like, well, you got to do it like 40 times, and then they have to time you out. And it's like,
yeah, that's just not even a relevant thing. That's
not
going to
happen.
You should be thinking about.
Yeah, and it's like 5 to 10 ledge grabs ain't gonna do shit. Like, you can take your time as Puff. You have a 2-stock lead. Like, she did it perfectly game 5 in this game. She just fucking took her sweet ass time, and then he got really nervous, got off stage, and then that was it. She won the set.
True. That's true. We got kill percent here for Carly. Rest is always on the table when you got 4 stocks, but
yeah.
Otherwise, Fox is kind of safe right now. A little bit.
Yeah, unless she gets a grab, it's back throw arrest. She can back air chain at this percent, but she'd have to get like the freest confirm or catch the craziest landing. I don't know about 4th throw there. Carly takes time like grooving into the set though. She plays like, she gives you like her C game 1 and 2.
Okay.
And then she turns up like within the later parts of the set. She like gets comfortable.
Yeah. The fact that she's coming in winner side and she has that entire stock or that entire set to basically throw away, should she decide that's what she wants to do, is so huge. Because Carly is a player who loves to do the attrition game. She loves to exhaust you, and she's got the mental fortitude to keep going herself, where otherwise a lot of players wouldn't. Klay has already been playing a bit. He had to make a little bit of a run. So I think if Carly just, plays her routes, this is going to be a tough 2 sets to win.
Good dash attack. Doesn't call out the low angle, but really good recovery by Klay. Gets a sweet spot. Okay, back here. Should be dead here. Okay, just cleaning it up, getting more percent.
Yeah.
Klay misses his dash
surprising
back.
that she didn't clean that up.
Yeah.
That's usually where Puff players are going to clean up. Good ledge dashing from Klay right there. He's going to need that if he wants to win, which of course he does.
Yeah.
Off the top.
Man, she'd be up right now if she didn't miss her jump on the ledge. She just got stuck in her movement. I mean, this isn't that bad. A back air, a forward throw, a really strong fair hit. She can do it right here, or a dash attack. Yeah, she's doing the moves. I was telling her that if she gets caught in these roll-ins, which she just did, she has to mix it up, because it's never bad to roll in, take center, but if these guys are ready for it. And Puff has like the weird stutter animation. Oh no. Okay, good.
Yeah,
weird stutter animation to where she can just like mix up the timing.
Yeah,
I thought it was a
rest
shield
yet,
grab.
or even any attempts.
Yeah,
Carly
she's just
is definitely
awesome.
a little bit. I don't want to say nervous, but like
apprehensive,
a little gun shy,
yeah,
so to speak.
Klay's a little gun shy too,
yeah,
quite honestly.
He was like that when I played him. I definitely did not expect him to be so patient with his choice of engagement.
Yeah.
Which is exactly how you got to do when you're playing Fox against Floaties. You can't overcommit because Floaties will eat Fox. Everybody eats Fox.
Yep. Fox is a well-eaten dish. Best served at low percent. Okay. Yeah, just narrowing, shining. This is building up percent. All you got to do here is just keep tacking on the Puff. Hopefully you don't get the last stock. But it's looking like a good game 1.
Yeah, me neither. Okay. Oh, reverse? Nah, not quite.
Carly needs to clean this up. It could also be the stage.
I love those fairs. I love it whenever a Fox player or a Falco player goes for the. Ooh,
what a weight!
Goes for the up or the forward airs.
That shine stall was actually game winning.
Dude, 2 stocks. Honestly, he knows the matchup.
Yeah.
He knows it well.
He's really good against floaties. He's taking games off of like many really good floaties. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how often he plays Puff. Like, if ever.
This kid's playing. I don't think he even has a job. This kid's always playing on that play.
Sure.
I'd assume he has a lot of experience in a lot of matchups.
Yeah. He's just a monster.
And that was like the big test, like against Tom too, like to see if Tom was PR ready. Like, if he could beat Klay, you know what? Hats off to him. I think he was just gonna straight up win, but Klay just showed him. He's like, oh, hold up,
True.
This is my region.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, Tom's in Clearwater.
Yeah.
Also West Florida.
Yeah.
But you're absolutely correct. That last stock game 5 game, that was crazy. That was like this. Whoever wins this wins the tournament kind of deal. That's what I felt like watching that.
Carly definitely has some games to
we should
throw
not
here.
be counting out Carly, who is
definitely down right now, but
down and
so many games
so
to
far
lose.
from being out.
This is gonna be a long grands if Carly loses.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long game, long grand regardless. Which normally it's like, oh shit, but it's only 10:30 right now. It's still fairly early. You know, we got time to play some melee. There's so much more melee to be played. As a famous guy who made up a big quote once said. Down here, or the down tilt.
I like the patience. This is like pure like Puff gameplay. Sometimes I think Puff sucks so much, like this is what they need to do to like continue to play the game.
Yeah, it's true.
And like it doesn't make me mad because like what else can Puff do? Just run on stage, wait for a bad landing, and then boom, you're up smashed.
Yeah, that's basically it. The ball's in her court right now. She just can't be getting too comfortable on the ledge like that.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, there's 5 minutes for there to be a way for Klay to figure out a way around it.
She did a really, I mean, that was perfect. She got 9%. She's making her way slowly back on stage. This is mileage, quite honestly.
Yeah. Not quite enough. There was good. There was a great choice. But not, it's not, the percents weren't right, I'll drink that.
Okay. That's like, now we're back to playing.
Yeah, 28% is not that much of a lead. That is like 3 aerials, a couple lasers, and then she can resume.
She's resuming her reign right now. There it is.
Yeah.
That's all it took, though. I mean, 28% got him enough to get out of the crouch cancel, get her in a pop-up, off stage.
Yeah,
easy edge guard.
I really liked Klay's attempt at the delayed shine to change up his angle. I thought that was really smart. Carly was ready for it.
If
oh my god.
Puff is within like 5 character lengths, she should kill Fox every single time.
5 character lengths of what? Of Fox?
Of any character. Like, these characters are generally the same width. But 5 character lengths, you should be dead every time. Her aerial drift is so good.
Elaborate more. At what
Yeah.
situation are you talking about?
Like if Puff back airs, if Puff fares, if Puff like gets you off stage, if it's 5 character lengths away, whether it be Puff or Fox, Fox should be dead.
Yeah.
Every time. And if it's a miss, that's just completely on Puff. I would honestly say 6, because Puff Drift is so good.
Yeah.
And you're shine stalling. I think shine stalling's really bad. Like, that should have been a kill. She just barely missed. She can just fly down there,
Yeah,
you know?
oh, that back air was the right one.
There it is.
Yeah.
Just flies right out there.
Dude. It's like whenever it looks like Klay has got any sort of momentum, she manages to steal it right back.
Oh, this is, actually really good tech out.
Yeah, great tech out. Nobody techs out here.
I would tech in place, I'll say it.
Yeah, I'm always checking in place there.
tech in, the game's over.
Yeah, she was ready for the tech in. She had a call. Locked it ready.
Okay. Well, this is fine. I mean, 3 minutes to go, 64%. This is exactly where Carly wants to be. A nice, slow, like, paced out game. Not dead?
Not enough. Not enough.
H-Box would have been dead there. Trash the eye.
Okay.
Alright. There's the character. See, the Shine Stall just isn't the best. She whiffed on that up air, but still. 105 to 0?
He is in here. He is still in, and he is dead.
And he is out.
He has never been more dead.
The commentator curse. Bill's rubbing his hands together. He's like, damn, my seating has to go to play. I got one more chance.
Pokemon Stadium. There we go.
I do want to see more lasers from Klay. He doesn't really shoot the gun that much.
Yeah. Stadium going to be a lot more favorable for Fox than Dreamland, obviously.
Yeah.
Lower ceiling. No top flat. Blast zone's larger.
Doesn't opt to go out there, but still gets the grab. Shine Stall. Not opting to go out there, but Klay just pulls a me in my 40s.
Yeah, you gotta not do that. Now Carly is all the momentum once again is hers.
Just taking her time. No way. She snipes that shit. Living though. Very lucky she got burned right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Stayed
Not
there
quite
too
enough.
long.
I thought
Yeah.
that was gonna be enough.
Me too.
Initially.
She had the perfect like slight DI out.
Yeah. Okay. A little extra percent right there. A little extra credit.
Okay. Calls it out.
Yeah. And now this is a pretty dangerous spot for both players.
Good back there. Nice percent.
Nice
For
enough.
Klay, yeah. Great timing on the ledge. Carly can definitely afford to be a little more aggressive now, which she is.
Yeah, but I also like her just, she's like losing a lot of these engagements.
Yeah.
So like I like her just going back to
The ledge. Yeah, I love it.
I think that's the tactically sound decision.
She was saying there's a point to where like her like morals are arguing with her because she knows the ledge is good and she's like, I'm also not very good at planking, but there is a point where like she has enough of a lead to where she can continue to play the game because she ultimately does want to like fight on stage. She doesn't want to play ledge simulator.
Yeah. I think if she continues to fight, she loses though.
Yes.
That's my thing. Like I think Klay is getting the upper hand in a lot of the, like Klay SD early. Otherwise we've got an even game. And
Yeah.
like
Unless?
yeah, they're gonna trade stocks, but that's
Yeah.
a good
No
they're not
way!
gonna trade stocks.
He just, oh, they're just whiffing.
Yeah,
These
so
guys
grab-
don't want to kill each other. This is grand finals, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In many ways, yes.
This will never time out. 5 minutes.
I think it does. I think we see a timeout. No.
Carly would lose.
Klay loses before that happens.
Yeah. I don't think Klay could stay alive for that long. And Carly has definitely hit over 40 ledge grabs.
No, not this game.
I think so. She's planked like 15 times on this side, 15 times on the left. And now she got another 2 or 3, and I think she'll hit it. Unless?
Okay, she's ripping forward smashes.
I think she dodged the bullet not playing Tom.
Yeah, I feel like Tom's playstyle is much more set up for dealing with what she wants. knows what she wants to do. And she was saying that too. She was like, man. She felt like she dodged a bullet when Klay beat Romeo as well.
Yeah. I really want to see how many ledge grabs there were. It'll be on Slippy VODs. Should be Jover. I mean, 130%. She just gotta take her time.
Yeah, if you get any amount of back airs, you'll seal the deal for this. There you go. Probably go back.
Or Yoshi's. I'm thinking Yoshi's. Get a top plat, kill at 50. I think the space that Puff has just isn't worth it. And Klay's playstyle with not shooting the gun might help. But he is a Pokemon fan.
I think the factor you're not considering is the SD. No SD. Klay was up basically stock, so he doesn't have to approach like that, and Carly now has to approach. So it's a whole different, just like mentality, psychology behind it. If you don't drop a lead to a Puff that's going to play from ahead,
you do have a very solid point with that. Now he's playing the gun game. That's good, but gotta see the follow-up.
Shooter. Everyone's favorite third-person shooter. Melee.
Back air.
Oh, he almost made it back.
Yeah.
And now Carly goes straight to ledge. Yep.
Goat. I'll say it.
There she goes. 7 minutes is a long time.
That's 3. She's cooking. I'm in the counting channel right now, guys.
Someone in chat keeping tabs for us.
That's 6, at least.
We can't be doing it. That's not our job.
We used to be counting shield grabs, but now we're counting ledge grabs.
True. If you want to be doing that in chat, I would appreciate it greatly.
She's at 9 or 10.
Yeah.
But, I mean, 10%.
That's 25% of the way there, basically.
That's what I'm saying. She's definitely at 40.
40?
40, yeah.
She's at 10. She's like a quarter of the way there.
Imagine if we had the mod where you auto-lose once you have 40 ledge grabs. Yeah. Yeah. You have the limit?
Yeah.
Carly's suppression was looking good until that very moment. Until that very moment.
No, that's what I'm saying. Klay is doing what he needs to.
Unless?
We should just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Every time we think they're doing something good, they fuck up.
Carly, this is not what you mean. This is not when you're supposed to grab ledge.
When she does that, it's either like mental damage or she's thinking about what she wants to do. Or waiting for Fox to give her like enough stage to.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
It's just a waiting game. I mean, she wants
no
Fox in the
either.
spot.
No punish.
This is Klay's tournament stock. And this is exactly what I would do if I played Puff. Holy shit. This is actually really smart.
Oh, I thought you were going to blast him into next week.
Send him back to South Florida.
Is that where he's from?
He's from Port Charlotte. Or Northport. Basically, it's Whipple. It's basically Whipple.
Say that's Southwest Florida.
Yeah.
Important distinction. Oh!
Ooh.
Got it even
Okay.
once again.
I think Carly's gonna try and get a few hits in here and then pop the ledge. Unless?
It's important to understand that she is basically halfway through her ledge limit. I've been continuing keeping track. She should be at 17.
Yeah.
Oh, what a...
There's no way this will go to time, though. Yeah. She does miss a few JC grabs, but it really doesn't matter when like they're so far away and so threatened by the grab.
Oh!
Oh,
That was...
back air? One more?
You're owned. Not owned?
Should be. Grab?
Owned.
No way. He's going so deep.
Yeah. There it is.
You want to interview her?
You can do the interview. You're
All
on
right.
host. Carly taking it from winner's side without
3-1.
dropping. Did she drop a single set? No, she's from winner's side.
Winner's side, yeah.
But she did drop games. There it is.
Yeah.
First seed. She crushed it.
Yeah. Carly. Yeah, really good job. Carly's the GOAT.
All right, well, I'm going to leave it off to your capable hands.
Appreciate it.
I wasn't on it for very long, but it was a good time. Unless?
Unless? Oh, it was.
Get Carly over here for the interview.
Carly, let's winner's interview.
Interview time.
All right, guys, you hear me from 2 angles. Congratulations.
The scene is deepening.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna peep at the bracket real quick.
Okay.
So you had, let's start at semis. You played captain.
Yeah.
I'll say it, that set was pretty one-sided. You just what did you think about it?
I was nervous as hell on our Dreamland game because he was coming back for sure, and
You're up 3-1.
I literally mouthed in the camera, "You are not coming back at me,
Hell
on me. You are not just speaking it to existence." But I was, he was one of the most feared for me.
Yeah.
In terms of who to look like, who I play in bracket for sure.
Absolutely.
So I was very, very nervous coming into that set. I was nervous throughout the whole day.
Oh, I believe it. One seed gives a lot of pressure. It's
Yes.
you're expected to win. You have to, I mean, it's an Arcadian, so there's a little less pressure in the sense there's no ranked players, and regardless though, it's a 40-person bracket. You have to be ready for literally anything. That guy Tom came out of nowhere.
Right?
Yeah, right?
I was nervous also too playing him because I just know that just Fox in general is a bane to my existence, so it's just no secret. It's just not surprising as Puff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, shout out first and foremost to Komodo. Yes. Before, during the event, I took a look at his notes, and they were very, very helpful. In Fox, especially against Fox, for sure. I actually haven't played a Falcon in this bracket, which is so surprising. But Fox in particular was really such a pain for me, just because I actually, believe it or not, I want to be on the fence, on the offense.
No, I was saying that while you were playing Grands. I was saying you're on the ledge because you're finding your spot. You're thinking about what you want to do.
Right.
And then right when you did that, you got a jab reset rest on the Pokemon game that you won.
That stadium game was a miracle. And also another opponent who I feared is Romeo.
I thought that was a harder set than Grands, honestly, when I was watching it.
Because
he shot the gun a whole lot more and approached a whole lot less.
Yeah, I just knew, I had an inkling when he said he wanted to go to Dreamland. I just knew what I was in for.
Yeah.
Just because I just know, okay, he's gonna do his thing.
Absolutely, yeah.
Which is, kudos to Romeo, who's one of the most patient players. So, as Puff, you gotta play just as patient. So I gotta outpatient one of the most patient. Definitely. So yeah, big shout outs to him. And thank you all. Do you have any more questions? I'm here right now.
I bet you're.
This is my first time doing an interview.
Yeah, no. You got the Gabe win, you got the Klay win. Honestly, when I was looking at it, I thought Gabe was gonna do it, but Klay's a dual main, right? So he plays Fox and Falcon. He plays Fox for floaties.
Yeah.
So I just didn't think he had it in him to win. So honestly, as soon as Gabe fell, I knew it was your tournament to take.
Yeah, I just knew that when I did what I did, I just knew that I pretty much, can tell the that, what can you do at that point?
Yeah, what can you do? And he wasn't very gun heavy in grants.
He wasn't, yeah. But I think just for me, like, when it comes to scenarios like that, like, if it really depends on the Fox player pretty much, like, and the certain playstyle they exhibit, for example, like Romeo or you. It's that type of scenario for me is like almost necessary. I know there's like approach options there to combat it for sure. It's just that again, it's just like, you know what, might as well go for it and see what happens. You know, I'm Puff. I die like at 20-30%, like on a stage where it's like I can't SDI for the life of me. I'm sorry, I cannot. So I was just like holding on the ledge for dear life, which is sad to say, but you know what, it is what it is, I guess. I guess I just have to take what I can get.
Yeah, I mean, you took what you can. You took them first, so.
Yeah, this is actually, I think, my first ever regional.
Yeah, this would definitely count as a regional. I mean, Arcadians are, I guess, considered regionals, but still, a 40-person bracket is quite insane to win, regardless of like the competitiveness. And as first seed, like coming in and just winning, not dropping a set, they just showed you were the best player in the room.
I'm just still mind blown. Just the thought of that. I honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, when coming into Skypad, and I started off with Smash 4, and then eventually the Melee folks came in and like shared the space too as well. When first playing it, and then when they started doing like brackets there, it was very, very intimidating.
Yeah. Very
intimidating. I mean, the vibe was, if you're not at like a certain skill level, then you're pretty much like.
The ceiling's very hard to hit.
Yeah. And it used to be like that. I mean, from what I've heard, but now everyone is very welcoming. Regardless of skill level, which is really, really nice to see, because I was very, very intimidated, and just looking back on that, and then coming back here and winning, was it the first Wiffle? It's not the first Arcadian.
I think this is the first Wiffle Arcadian.
Wow.
Yeah, we finally have enough like mid-level talent to where like if we were to plop you in like some random state, you'd automatically be PR. Without a doubt. Like, West Florida is one of the most... we're overshadowed by CFL because they have a whole bunch of top 100 players. And same with South Florida, but, like, Florida itself is a really stacked region.
Oh, yeah.
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 Like, you throw yourself in, like, Iowa, you're PR instantly.
Or Alaska, or, like, Montana or something. Yeah. I think Florida...
Midwest is pretty good in some places, but Florida is one of the most competitive places next to, like, New York, California, Texas.
Yes, exactly. Oh, and also one more player I want to shout out, Loons. Loons has been very helpful through and through. Even though, she my Puff gets on her nerves. I'm sorry, Loons, but I do appreciate you being so helpful in improving my Puff play, and I wanted to say shout outs to you, Loons, and big respect to you. I also looked through some of her old notes as well, through like the NetPlay channel too, and also like I'm also not good at retaining information.
Yeah, you always gotta look back at notes. I mean, everyone here is a student of the game. Like, if you forget something or you forget a matchup, it's like you have to relearn it.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not used to playing, like, this region has like an infamous problem playing Sheiks, and it's like if you're not good at Sheik, then it's over.
Okay.
Is there any way you want to have people contact you? Any Twitter, Facebook, Discord?
No. Just reach out to me through Discord.
There it is.
I am available. To reach out to. I am honestly in shock. I came in with such low expectations, and I don't know what to say. So, I'm on Discord, and that's it.
All right, there it is. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
There it is. We're all done. Thank you for watching, guys.
All right.